Good morning and welcome to Spencer Report. My name is Ashraf.
And together with Muhammad Nazwa.
We will accompany you in today's special report.
Today, we will explore one of the most magnificent yet endangered animal in our country, the Sumatra elephant. Deep in the tropical rainforest of Sumatra, the gentle giants roam quietly among the trees, reminding us of the beauty and power of nature. However, behind this beauty lies a heartbreaking reality. The Sumatran elephant is now to the edge of extinction.
The Sumatran elephant, also known Elephas maximus sumatranus, is a subspecies of Asian elephant found only on the island of Sumatra, Indonesia. It belongs to the family Elephantidae and is classified critically endangered by International Union for Conservation of Nature, also known IUCN. These elephants are known for their intelligence, strong memory, and deep emotional bonds. They are one of Indonesia's most precious treasures and play a vital role in maintaining the balance of forest ecosystem.
The Sumatran elephants live mainly in lowland tropical rainforests, river valleys, and swampy areas. In the past, they could be found across the island of Sumatra, but today, their habitat has been drastically reduced. Deforestation for palm oil plantation, illegal logging, and expanding agricultural land have forced these elephants to live in smaller and more fragmented areas. Many of them now wander their human village in search of food, which often leads to conflict with local farmers.
Physically, the Sumatran elephant is smaller than its African relatives, but still large and powerful. Adult males can grow up to 3 meters tall and weigh between 2 to 5.5 tons. They have smaller ears, shorter tusks, and many females have no tusks at all. Their skin is gray, with light pink spots especially on ear and trunk. Despite their size, they move gracefully and silently to the dense jungle, showing how perfectly they are adapted to their environment.
Sumatran elephants are highly social creatures that live in matriarchal herd led by the oldest female. Within this group, elephants show affection, protection, and even grace. When one of them dies, they communicate through trumpeting sound, low rumble, and even vibration felt through the ground. Elephants are also known for their intelligence and strong memory, which helps them remember safe routes, food source, and even people they have met before.
Their diet consists entirely of plants. Every day, an adult elephant can eat up to 150 kilograms of vegetation including grasses, leaves, bamboo, fruits, and bark. They also drink large amounts of water. Because of their eating habits, elephants play a key role in maintaining the forest ecosystem by spreading seeds and opening forest paths that help other animals move and survive.
However, their survival is in great danger. The main threat comes from habitat destruction, followed by human-elephant conflict and illegal poaching. When their forest homes are cleared, elephants move into plantation and farms, destroying crops and sometimes facing violent relation from people. Some are even killed or poisoned. Poaching for ivory, although less common, still occurs and adds more pressure to the already small population.
To fight these challenges, various organizations such as WWF, Rio Ecosystem Restoration, also known RSF, and local conservation teams are working hard. They use GPS collars to track elephant movements, conduct forest patrol to prevent poaching, and restore degraded habitats by planting trees. They also provide education programs for students and villagers to teach them about the importance of living in harmony with elephants. One of successful initiative is Conservation Goes to School. where children learn about the importance of protecting wildlife and share the message with their families. The Sumatran elephant is not just an animal, it's a symbol of balance, strength, and harmony in nature. But today, this species is facing its greatest challenge. If we remain silent, their footsteps will soon fade forever. Say no to illegal logging, say no to ivory trade, because when this elephant disappear, a part of Sumatera soul disappear too.
RSF dalam upaya konservasi gajah di Riau, kita melakukan beberapa kegiatan, aktivitas. Di antaranya ada edukasi, patroli, dan restorasi.
Bang.
Halo.
Gimana Bang?
Sehat Bang.
Ini nursery Bang ya?
Iya, ini nursery.
Jadi dia bisa jadi kayak fungsinya sebagai pagar gitu ya? Untuk membatasi ladang atau memang ada dia petani sekarang nanamnya ini gitu?
Kita dorong petani untuk menanam ini supaya karena tidak disukai oleh gajah ya. Jadi berharap tidak dirusak oleh gajah, tetapi memiliki nilai ekonomi. Untuk merestorasi, mengembalikan habitat gajah yang sudah terfragmentasi. Kemudian untuk melakukan pengamanan gajah di habitatnya, kita melakukan patroli. Jadi ada beberapa tim yang kita buat, yang kita bentuk untuk melakukan patroli-patroli di areal-areal yang menjadi perlintasan gajah. Dari GPS itu untuk pertama strategi pendekatan kita ke masyarakat ya, supaya informasi keberadaan gajah itu cepat diterima oleh masyarakat. Nah, dengan adanya itu sebelumnya yang masyarakat yang marah ke kita, yang marah ke gajah. Nah, dengan adanya informasi GPS Scholar ini, mereka merasa terbantu dengan adanya informasi ini, sehingga kerugian masyarakat itu bisa diminimalisir. Nah, sedangkan untuk edukasi itu kita lebih utamakan itu kepada masyarakat yang tinggal di perlintasan gajah.
Memberikan suatu ilmu dan pemahaman kepada generasi muda terkait keadaan dan ilmu-ilmu konservasi. Kita memberikan edukasi Conservation Go to School ini sebenarnya beberapa tingkatan, dan yang kita lakukan di saat ini adalah tingkat SD. Tujuan kita adalah bukan hanya memberikan edukasi kepada anaknya saja, tetapi secara tidak langsung menjadi tangan kita untuk menyampaikan ke anggota keluarganya di rumah, seperti itu.
Kita memiliki filosofi mendasar di PHR bahwa kita harus tumbuh, berkembang bersama masyarakat dan tentunya lingkungan dimanapun di area kita beroperasi. Dan harapannya memang upaya-upaya yang kita lakukan ini tentunya dengan kemitraan multi pihak, baik itu dengan unsur masyarakat, kemudian LSM atau mitra-mitra pelaksana yang saat ini sedang kita lakukan kerjasama, dan tentunya unsur pemerintah. Kita berharap mungkin paling tidak upaya-upaya yang kita lakukan ini membawa manfaat lebih panjang, bisa menggugah banyak pihak, terutama untuk kelestarian alam, dan tentunya menjaga bagaimana tanah Melayu ini, di mana satwa-satwa endemiknya merupakan satwa asli yang ada di sini itu masih tetap ada, lestari sampai kapanpun untuk anak cucu kita.
Together we can make a difference. Save Sumatran elephant before it's too late. Join us and following this important story about Sumatran elephant.
We hope this coverage inspire all of us to care more about wildlife and protect the forest they depend on. Every small step matters.
I'm Ashraf.
And I'm Muhammad Nazwa.
Thank you for watching. We will see you in the next report. Stay aware, stay kind, and keep protecting our planet.